Hi everybody, here it is February 10th, beginning of week 4 and still the first half of the course. We are doing a great job. You guys are progressing right on schedule. I wanted to just do a progress report this week because people are kind of unfolding the course in their own unique ways, and that's important and good. But I wanted to say that the weekly self-evaluation reports are nicely detailed. It's giving me a great sense of how people are progressing and what problems or insights or excitement you're encountering. And that's very helpful for me. So thanks for doing that. The use of the forum is very good. It's wonderful for people to be pitching in their helpful tips, particularly. That's great. And then questions for sure, and the responses people are giving. So good for you for using that. While I'm mentioning that, next week, starting Tuesday, I'm teaching an intense face-to-face course all week, and so I'm going to be less responsive to some of your emails, and I just want you to know I will get to you as soon as I can, but I'm going to be a little less responsive, which is probably not a big problem to you because at this point everybody's on a nice roll. So you might turn to each other a little bit, and I know that a lot of the wiki groups are working a lot on every aspect of the course, and that's a very good use of your wiki. The research shows that these online courses are more successful if you are in touch with other students and the instructor. So continue to reach out and chat with each other as you go along. The case studies online about classroom management, we've had some very thoughtful, insightful, thorough responses to the questions, and it's very interesting to see variations in the responses. I really admire and appreciate that you're kind of thinking independently and posting your responses, even though someone has posted before you. So go ahead and do that. Some of you are asking about what you can use as a case study for yourself. Some of you don't have very much teaching experience. So I'd suggest to you, think about classrooms you have been in and you've observed behavioral or classroom management, classroom dynamic issues. Often it's the kind of thing that you have a lot of foreboding about. Like you think, oh my, what would happen if that happened in my class? How would I handle it? So you can go at it from that approach. From a student's perspective, you've seen issues, and then like create a case study about what you saw, and then how would you address that, so you're better equipped when you are teaching and you do experience that kind of thing. You will have thought it through. Another option is if you're in a work setting and you're doing maybe new hire orientation or maybe computer training in a work setting, go ahead and adapt the case study to a relevant, real situation for yourself. It doesn't have to be a classroom with a large group of people in a traditional college setting. Whatever setting you are in, teaching adult learners is just fine for this case study. What's most important to us is that it be relevant and meaningful to you, because as you now know, that's what motivates you to be interested and to learn and to stay engaged. So I'm going to leave that up to you, but you have quite a lot of leniency in choosing a case study to make sure that it is relevant to you. And then my last kind of point is about the video. We've got one posted. Congratulations, Lisa. That's fantastic. Some of you are just looking for software. You can use what I'm using right now, Screencast-O-Matic, or you could use an animated one like Extra Normal. You can use whatever software you want. Some of you have software built into your computers, and feel free to become familiar with that. I would just urge you to think about the background. If you're going to be creating a video such as I'm doing, consider the backdrop. Try to clean that out or have it something suitable to what you're doing, such as books, if it's an academic thing. Or and then also, so I have been modeling for you a technique that really is not ideal. But I'm trying to assist you to see the course shell and to keep referring back to the introductory materials and the course schedule. And so I'll often put that in the backdrop of my weekly video updates. But in terms of professionalism and a really higher quality instructional video, oftentimes the font is quite small there. So this week I've just made a simple week 4 announcement to model something that just triggers the student's thought. Images are great as well on your slides for your instructional video, but not too much dense text. Yeah, I think that's all I have on my mind. Don't hesitate to contact me if I can help in any way. And I look forward to chatting with you off and on this week if need be, and otherwise next week. So have a great week 4. Bye now.